Dust kicks up as the gates swing wide. The crowd erupts, I'm on for the ride. Bronco bucks beneath the blazing sun. 8 seconds to glory, then it's done. Boots in the dirt, spurs gleaming bright under those lights of the rodeo night. A cowboy's heart beats steady and slow, chasing a dream in a world of lasso. Rodeo dreams tied with leather and a rope, holding on tight to a barrel of hope. Out on this field, the wild ones run free, but I'll grip the reins till they carry me. Calloused hands and a battered old hat, stories in stitches of the jeans I've patched. The whistle blows, another ride's through, but I'll saddle up 'cause it's what I do. Dust on the bleachers, stars in the sky, life in the saddle, you don't question why. It's grit and glory, the scars that I bear for a cowboy's dream. I'll meet it out there. Rodeo dreams tied with leather and rope, holding on tight to a barrel of hope. Out on this field, the wild ones run free, but I'll grip the reins till they carry me. There's dust on the bleachers, stars in the sky. Life in the saddle, you don't question why. It's grit and glory, the scars that I bear for a cowboy's dream. I'll meet it out there. Rodeo dreams tied with leather and rope, holding on tight to a barrel of hope. Out on this field, the wild ones run free, but I'll grip the reins till they carry me. The sun's sinking low on the dusty plains. The whistle blows and the crowd goes insane. Boots in the stirrups, hat pulled down tight. A rider's fate hangs in the edge of the night. Ride the rodeo where the wild winds blow. Hold on tight, don't let go. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime, they say. Ride the rodeo, make your own way. The smell of leather, the crack of the gate. He's spinning in circles, I can't hesitate. The bull's mighty roar shakes the ground, but I'm here to rise up, not be pushed down. Ride the rodeo where the wild winds blow. Hold on tight, don't let go. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime, they say. Whoa, ride the rodeo, make your own way. mark the battles I've fought, each one a lesson the rodeo's taught. Grit in my soul, a dream in my heart. This life ain't for quitters, it's an untamed art. The crowd's on their feet as the dust settles clear, sweat on my brow, a victory near. Through the highs and the lows, the arena stays true. A cowboy's heart beats for the bucking and blue. Ride the rodeo where the wild winds blow. Hold on tight, don't let go. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime, they say. Oh, ride the rodeo, make your own way. Sun dips low on a dusty plain, boots worn thin from the endless strain. The bull snort echoes, the chutes lean tight, ropes in hand, it's the cowboy's fight. Spurs catch the light of the setting sun, dreams and dangers where his work's begun. The crowd cheers loud, but he feels alone, riding for glory, a saddle-bound throne. This is the life of the rodeo, chasing sunsets where the wild winds blow, bucking broncs and a restless pride. It's a cowboy's dance till the last ride. Calloused hands hold a weathered glove, a fleeting life that he can't let go of. Dust on his hat, a story each speck, each fall feels like his own broken wreck. The road is long, the nights grow cold, heroes fall but their tales stay bold. Each buckle won is paid in tears, they fade in time, but the spirit perseveres. This is the life of the rodeo, chasing sunsets where the wild winds blow, bucking broncs and a restless pride. It's a cowboy's dance till the last ride. Yeah, right. There's dust rising under the evening sun. The rodeo started, the crowd's here for fun. A cowboy sits quiet, the reins in his hand, dreams of a buckle carved silver and sand. The bull's breathing heavy, it paces the pen. 8 seconds of glory, the measure of men. He whispers a prayer as he slides on down. A hero in boots in this small western town. Hold tight to the reins, don't let them slip. Feel the wild thunder beneath your grip. The lights all blur, the crowd's on fire. The rodeo rides all heart and desire. The arena's alive with the smell of the dirt. Each moment's a gamble, it might leave you hurt. But a cowboy keeps going, no fear in his eye. He's chasing a dream 'neath the big western sky. The crowd might cheer, or the silence might fall. There's glory in standing, no shame if you crawl. With hat in your hand and courage to show, you've braved the wild night of this old rodeo. Hold tight to the reins, don't let them slip. Feel the wild thunder your grip. The lights all blur, the crowd's on fire. The rodeo rides all heart and desire. Oh, tight to the reins, don't let them slip. Feel the wild thunder beneath your grip. The lights all blur, the crowd's on fire. The rodeo rides all heart and desire. And desire. The dust was rising, the sun hanging low. The scent of leather and the shouting of the show. Scarred up fences and the smell of old hay. The cowboys' fight for glory fades at the end of the day. His hat pulled tight, shadows cross his face. 1,000 memories tied to this sacred place. The Bronx are restless, kicking up a storm. This isn't just sport, it's a life they've worn. Hold on tight, let the wild wind roar. 8 seconds feels like forevermore. Bruised and broken, but proud inside. Every man dreams of his last rodeo ride. The crowd cheers loud, but he's lost in thought, counting every win and the battles he's fought. Chasing sunsets, he left love behind, trading tender moments for the ride of a lifetime. The arena lights flicker, casting golden hues, and he knows he's got nothing left to lose. He takes a deep breath, mounts as if to pray for one more ride before it fades away. The bullbuck's hard, his grip holding firm. Each twist and turn feels the burn, but through the pain he flashes a grin, knowing this is the last fight he'll win. Hold on tight, let the wild wind roar. 8 seconds feels like forevermore. Bruised and broken, but proud inside. Every man dreams of his last rodeo ride. The bullbuck's heart, his grip holding firm. Each twist and turn feels the burn, but through the pain he flashes a grin, knowing this is the last fight he'll win. Under the big sky with a roar and a cheer, dust and leather fill the air out round here. Bulls are bucking, hearts pound low. It's just another night at the rodeo. Boots are warm, spurs shine in the lights. Riders grip tight, chasing dreams tonight. Crowds alive, hats tossed high. The rodeo's a place where cowboys fly. Ride hard, hold tight, don't let go. Life's just like the twist of a rodeo. From the gate to the dirt crowd starts to cheer, the bull stomping ground as the rider draws near. One hand in the air, the other grips tight, a dance with the devil under arena lights. Boots worn thin and a hat dipped low, all for the thrill of the wild rodeo. The ropes burn your hands, the stakes burn your soul, but a cowboy's heart is the cost of the gold. Spurs and dust, blood and grime, riding for glory against the hands of time. A whistle blows, and 8 seconds fade, living a life for the dreams that you made. Sweat in the sweet summer hay, underneath the sky where the stars rarely stray. A lonesome guitar hums in a moonlight glow. The stories are told about the old rodeo. There's bruises and breaks and the scars don't mend, but the rodeo loves you in a way no woman can. Mamas cry and papas stay proud for the wild-eyed son chasing cheers in the crowd. Spurs and dust, blood and grime, riding for glory against the hands of time. A whistle blows, and 8 seconds fade, the hands of times of time. A whistle blows, and 8 seconds fade, living a life for the dreams that you made. Dust kicks up in the fading light. Riders brace for the evening fight. The leather creaks and the crowd explodes. Another night at the rodeo roads. Worn thin, spurs that shine. A cowboy's heart on the borderline. The bull's snort echoes wild and free, a dance of man and beast destiny. Rodeo at sundown, chasing the dream. Underneath the western sky's golden gleam, bruised but alive, with stories untold. Life's a rough ride, worth more than gold. her steady gaze in the stands tonight. The cowgirls love beneath the lights. She prays for him with a whispered tone. Every fall he takes, she feels her own. The ribbon ropes and the lasso flies. Victory's roar or defeat's quiet sighs. The horses know the rhythm by heart, a living picture of cowboy art. And as the stars begin to glow, they pack away the showground soul. Life may scatter, but they all know the heart's forever out at the rodeo. Chasing the dream underneath the western sky's golden gleam. Bruised but alive, with stories untold. Life's a rough ride, worth more than gold. Life's a rough ride, worth more than gold. He rides at dawn, the prairie his stage. The leather creaks with the weight of his age. A rope in hand, his hat pulled low. Dreams of glory in the rodeo. The bull bucks hard, the crowd holds tight. 8 seconds feel like endless nights. Gravel roads and neon lights, living for the roar and the Friday fights. Spurs and dust, they tell his tale. A heart that won't break, it's strong as shale. Out on the range or under the glow, he's chasing the call of the wild rodeo. stands tall, no thought of defeat. Spurs and dust, they tell his tale, a heart that won't break its strong shell. Out on the range or under the glow, he's chasing the call of the wild rodeo. The boots are worn, the leather creased, the crowd all cheers like a wild release. The smell of dust and prairie winds, this rodeo's where my life begins. Riding the dusty trail, holding tight to my dream, through the buck and the spin, through the crowd's roar and scream. Carved in my soul, in the rodeo's fire I found my role. The sunset burns, gold fades to red, the bulls and broncs where the brave have bled. My hat pulled low, my boots pressed tight, this 8-second ride, it'll define my fight. Riding the dusty trail, holding tight to my dream, through the buck and the spin, through the crowd's roar and scream. The heart of the West, it's carved in my soul, in the rodeo's fire I found my role. It's not the fame or the cash in my hand, it's the grit and grace of this rugged land. The stars above, the reins in my fist, a cowboy's life is a chance I can't resist. Riding the dusty trail, holding tight to my dream, through the buck and the spin, through the crowd's roar and scream. The heart of the West, it's carved in my soul, in the rodeo's fire I found my role. It's not the fame or the cash in my hand, it's the grit and grace of this rugged land. The stars above, the reins in my fist, a cowboy's life is a chance I can't resist. Riding the dusty trail, holding tight to my dream, through the buck and the spin, through the crowd's roar and scream. The heart of the West, it's carved in my soul, in the rodeo's fire I found my Well, the dust kicked up as the gates flew wide. A bronc spun circles 'neath the southern sky. His hat flew off, but he held on tight against the clock beneath the rodeo lights. The crowd roared loud as the cowboy leaned. 8 seconds feel longer than they seem. The bull bucked hard, but he stayed in the fight. Hope's tied to leather in the still of the night. Under the moon and the stars so bright, dreams are somewhere the ropes grip tight. The roar of the crowd feels just like home. In the heart of the dust, a cowboy roams. A girl in the stands with her heart in her hand, watching him ride, she could barely stand. He glanced her way when the ride was through, and she prayed that he saw her in the view. Boots on the dirt, he limped to the pen, bruised and broken, but ready again. This life ain't easy, it's a gamble at best, but a cowboy's heart knows no place to rest. Under the moon and the stars so bright, dreams are somewhere the ropes grip tight. The roar of the crowd feels just like home. In the heart of the dust, a cowboy roams. Boots on the dirt, he limped to the pen, bruised and broken, but ready again. This life ain't easy, it's a gamble at best, but a cowboy's heart knows no place to rest. Under the moon and the stars so bright, dreams are sown where the ropes grip tight. The roar of the crowd feels just like home. In the heart of the dust, a cowboy roams. He's got dust on his boots and a rope in his hand, the kind of grit only a hard life can brand. Sunburned skin and a look in his eye. He lives for the thrill and that 8-second sky. Ride, oh ride, till the cattle call fades. Out on the edge where legends are made. Feel that crowd, hear their mighty roar. He's a rodeo man, chasing life, nothing more. His mama still prays every night by her bed. Keep him safe, Lord, through the buck and the tread. Bruised and broken, but he won't complain. It's the right in his soul, not the fortune or fame. Ride, oh ride, till the cattle call fades. Out on the edge where legends are made. Feel that crowd, hear their mighty roar. He's a rodeo rainbows and slower streams. Out on the plain where freedom reigns, a cowboy's heart breaks, but it never wanes. The roar of the crowd fades as the years go by. His body grows tired, but the spirit won't die. With a little grin, he recalls his fight. The rodeo's fire still burns in the night. Ties his boots, pulls down his hat. Weathered leather, rough and flat. The dust kicks up as the sun sinks low. Another ride, another show. The roar of the crowd, grip of the rope, hanging on tight to a cowboy's hope. The bull bucks hard, the seconds tick slow. Ragged breath beneath the rodeo glow. Dust in the lights and the cheers in his veins. The thrill of it tethered to heartache and pain. For 8 seconds long he's a legend in flight, just dust in the rodeo lights. His knuckles bleed, his shoulders strain. Every fall writes another campaign. But he'll climb that gate and go again, chasing the thunder, defying the end. The saddle may slip, the crowd may wane, but the spirit of the West will never be tamed. Young hearts wander, old souls know. Legends are born neath the rodeo glow. Dust in the lights and the cheers in his veins. The thrill of it tethered to heartache and pain. For 8 seconds long he's a legend in flight, just dust in the rodeo lights. The dust kicks up beneath my boots. The crowd roars loud, no place to lose. A leather grip, a beating heart. The dreams can start. Out past the plains where the wild winds run, we chase our fate beneath the sun. The bullbuck's hard, the stakes are high, but courage lives under the western sky. Under the rodeo sky tonight, the stars burn bright, they guide the fight. Every spin, every fall, I'll rise again. This cowboy's journey never ends. My hands are raw, my spirit's warm, but I've been a fighter since I was born. The rope may burn, the ropes may bind, but I'm chasing freedom none can find. The sound of cheers, the flash of light, a fleeting moment, but it feels so right. Through all the pain and all the scars, this life's my song. Under the stars, under rodeo sky tonight, the stars burn bright, they guide the fight. Every spin, every fall, I'll rise again. This cowboy's journey never ends. Under the rodeo sky tonight, the stars burn bright, they guide the fight. Every spin, every fall, I'll rise again. This cowboy's journey never ends.
Down at the fairground, under the lights, the bulls are restless, ready for a fight. Cowboys gather, hearts beating in tune, spinning ropes beneath the silver moon. Dust rises high as the gate swings free. 8 seconds long feels like eternity. Bruised hands gripping, spurs catching the air. The crowd roars loud, but he don't scare. Rodeo nights under a blanket of stars, dreams are tethered to rails and handlebars. One ride away from glory or pain, but a cowboy rides on through sun or rain. Her boots hit the dirt, she stands in the crowd, cheering him on, her voice clear and loud. Her heart skips a beat as he holds on tight. Two worlds collide in the rodeo light. Broncos bucking and dust on his face. He's chasing a dream, can't slow the pace. The smell of leather and the cry of the horn. He's been riding like this since the day he was born. Rodeo nights under a blanket of stars, dreams are tethered to rails and handlebars.
Dust rises high in the evening glow, out on the plains where the wild winds blow. A cowboy's heart beats a steady tune, chasing the stars beneath the big bright moon. Boots worn thin from the miles they've walked, hands calloused hard from the ropes they've docked. The bullbuck's heart, the gate swings wide, and every ride feels like the last long ride. Hold on tight, don't let go too soon. Under the lights, dancing with the loon. A rodeo life, it's the dream they chase. In the dirt they carve out a timeless place. The crowd roars loud as the lasso flies, another chance for that golden prize. Win or lose, it's the cowboy way. They saddle up again at the break of day. The nights grow cold and the whiskey burns. The lessons are hard and the pages turn, but the freedom found on this endless road keeps driving them to lighten the load. Hold on tight, don't let go too soon. Under the lights, dancing with the loon. A rodeo life, it's the dream they chase. In the dirt they carve out a timeless place.
Starched blue jeans and the old straw hat, rifle in his hand. He taught me how to rope and ride that lonesome rodeo man. They cut the ribbon with a Bowie knife, line to the grandstands. He let me in, an 8-second win with a crooked cowboy grin. Love gets lost at a rodeo, leaving horses in the rain and snow. Don't leave me 'cause you have to go again. Lonesome rodeo man. Love gets lost at a rodeo, leaving horses in the rain and snow. Don't leave me 'cause you have to go again. Lonesome rodeo man. On his rope and the left-hand glove, I traced his calloused hands. He still comes home to me, my lonesome rodeo man. Love gets lost at a rodeo, leaving horses in the rain and snow. Don't leave me 'cause you have to go again. Lonesome rodeo man. Lonesome rodeo man.
his rope and the left-hand glove. I traced his calloused hands. He still comes home to me, my lonesome rodeo man. Love gets lost at a rodeo, leaving horses in the rain and snow. Don't leave me 'cause you have to go again, lonesome rodeo man. Lonesome rodeo man. Ties his rope, pulls it tight and round. Boot heels on the dirt, making not a sound. With a hat full of sweat and a heart so wild, chasing glory like a runaway child. Crowd leans in as the gate swings wide. Bolts kick high under the open sky. 8 seconds feel like an endless ride, but he holds on where the brave reside. The dusty sun, chasing dreams, he's the reckless one. Bruised and battered, but he won't let go. But living his life at the rodeo. The whistle blows and he lets go free. Falling hard, but he'll rise, you'll see. For every fall, there's a lesson learned, and every scar is a badge he's earned. There's 1,000 reasons to walk away, but the dust and the leather, they beg him to stay. The thrum of the crowd, the life he chose, this cowboy heart only knows to oppose. The nighttime falls and the lights burn low. The riders swap tales of wounds they show. But tomorrow's another chance to fight under that western